start our video off right. Mwah. Hey everybody, how you doing? I said she got some new lipstick. You say I know I wipe her. She got some good shit now. It don't come off. So look, today is a good video for you guys. Today we want to give you some news you can use. All right. So this video is going to be about us putting in our artificial grass because we, tried to put in our grass and tried to grow some grass and that was.
That didn't work out too well.
I mean, I accomplished it, but I'm gonna be real. That was the hardest thing we did since we've been here.
Yeah.
Building this house is nothing compared to growing grass out here.
Yeah.
So on to some news you can use. Mm-hmm. So we picked a topic today that we want to throw at you before we get into the grass. And we want to get into this topic. First thing we want to do is we want to say congratulations to Mike and Michelle.
Yes.
They started a off-grid channel, and there were a couple that came out and visited us. Mm-hmm. And we want to give them congratulations and kudos to them moving forward in the progress of their journey.
Yes.
And their channel is U2OG on YouTube.
I'll put a link.
We'll put a link for it, but we want to first give them a shout out and give them congratulations for them moving forward into their journey, into their path of what they're trying to accomplish.
Yes.
So we want to start off with that. So this is our topic we want to throw at you guys today. There's a lot of people who go through life, who deal with things, who attack situations, and they think they got the answer. And they may have an answer. Let me not say they think they do. Maybe they have an answer. But we want to point out the difference between having an answer and having the solution. A lot of people can have an answer. But the question we want to put on your plate is, do you have a solution to things that are happening, to things that are going on, to how things are progressing in this world? A lot of people think making more money is the answer. And it could be the furthest thing from the truth. Okay, so as we talk about answer and a solution, some of you may be saying to yourself, well, Brian, what the hell's the difference? If I got an answer, I solved the problem. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's a fallacy. All right? You can have an answer to a problem with that set of facts. If something changes in that set of facts, then your answer no longer solves the problem. So here's a perfect example. I had a friend here the other day, and we were having this kind of conversation, and I took this up, and I said, a lot of people think this is the answer to a problem. Oops, sorry, but these are silver coins. People think this is where the money system going.
Right.
Apparently, we thought that shit too.
Right. Gotta buy coins.
Gotta buy coins. Gotta have gold. Gotta have silver. So I put $1,000 in front of him in gold and silver. Then I took 2 of these and told him, if I put your ass in the desert with nothing, and I gave you 2 of these and they were fertilized and you were able to hatch them, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have this, or would you rather have this? This is an answer. This is a solution. The solution won't run out. The solution will make me more chickens, will lay me more eggs, and I'll be able to feed myself perpetually. This shit right here is going to run out. B, how is somebody going to give me change for this if I give them this? C, how are they going to pay their employee? And how does that employee pay DTE? I don't know if they have DTE out here. Consumer Energy or whoever the hell the light bill people is. Walk in Walmart right now with a gold or silver coin and try to pay for your vegetables or your groceries and see what happens. So, I say all that to make this point. People out there getting ready, thinking you got answers. We're here to tell you, start looking for the solutions. All your solutions are in nature. Your solutions are in you. Your solutions have to do with the Creator's design, not with man's design, not with money. Yes, you can use money to facilitate yourself to be able to fundamentally use nature properly. But the solution is nature, not money. And I'll let my wife give you her 2 cents on that.
So, as for those of you that are planning on embarking on this, and again, goes back to, us congratulating Michelle and Michael that came out here, and they're approaching their situation in their own way. They bought their property and they made the move. You have to act, and to my husband's point, you do have to have a solution to whatever problem that you feel exists in your eyes or how you perceive it, and not just have an answer. My analogy is if you have high blood pressure, you have high cholesterol, you're overweight, you go to the doctor, you're not feeling good, the doctor's going to give you an answer. It's going to give you a blood pressure medication, it's going to give you a statin drug, it's going to give you all these pills to take to solve your problem. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't solve the problem. It just puts a Band-Aid on it. It's an answer. It may or may not work, but at the same time, it may have side effects, and then you end up on another pill for the other side effects. When your solution is just to change your diet and start working out and treat your body as the temple that it is. That's the ultimate solution. So, I give you that as you, for those of you that are thinking about embarking on this, and as you come up with ideas and thoughts and your answers, make sure that your answers are not just answers, that they're the solution. And that way you're not wasting time and spinning the wheels.
Yes. And just to throw in another caveat, kind of piggybacking off of the last video where we talked about dedication and commitment. And if you guys watched that video, then you got the point that the difference was time. A person can be dedicated to an event. A person is committed over time. Well, the same thing with an answer and a solution. An answer can be something that can give you relief at that moment in time. A solution is permanent relief. When you're in a situation where you can permanently not depend on Babylon, not depend on the system, now you have a solution. Making more money ain't the fucking answer. Anybody can make more money, but as you make more money, shit gets higher. So now it begs the question, did you advance at all, or are you just having movement? See, there's a difference between moving and having advancement. You can be moving and just be running in place. You ain't advancing nowhere. Advancement is where you have progress. Progress is when you remove yourself from the dependency. Going back to another old video. Dependency, independent. See how our themes are all kind of correlating with each other, because we're trying to get this message to you guys that you got to get out. And now getting out is a different answer for different people and different processes. Everybody's answer ain't the same. But when you got your own water, when you got your own electricity, when you got your own food, when you got your own, what else? Your own heat. But now you got a solution. You know, when you're worrying about money to solve whatever inconvenience you have to deal with, you just got an answer. Like my wife said, you put a Band-Aid on a problem. So, I'll leave you with that, because you know I'll get to preaching.
Get to preaching. I've been preaching.
Get to preaching. Be like, all right, time for my cash apps. Now, that's a joke. We don't want no money. But we hope that in giving you this thought, we're helping those of you who are embarking on this journey and who are going to come to the hopefully understanding that your solution is you. You.
Absolutely.
The team. You're the solution. And you know, money and all that stuff, that's a tool. Kind of like a hammer or a screwdriver, a wrench. But don't none of that shit work unless your hand is on it and turning it or swinging it and utilizing it. So you are the solution. And that's the message we wish to give you today. Is that you are the solution to your situation, whatever that may be, or you're the solution to your objective, whatever that may be. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Watch our solution to having gravity.
Yeah. Because we had an answer.
We had an answer.
And that shit was horrible. I made fly farms and shit. Oh my God. It was, oh Jesus.
That was something.
Oh God. Right. So we hope you enjoy the video. We put a lot of work in it. You see the outside coming along. So till next time, peace.
Be free.
Be free.
Hey everybody, how you doing? All right, coming back at you. New video, still trucking, still keeping up that commitment. So here we are. So I done told my story about the grass. I told you that was the hardest thing I ever did. It was carrying that water every day for 2 years. So this time around, even with the well, fuck that. I need the well for my fruits and vegetables, my plants, and for the house. So grass is gonna be kind of a waste out here. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna lay down some artificial grass. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna outline this out, frame it out, try to get it right, and you know, have some grass out here. Oh, wait, then I'm gonna give me a little putt-putter to just putt the whole thing, make my own little personal putt golf course.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to knock this out. Boom, boom, boom. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, right.
Finish this in one day. Boom. I'm good to go. Peace.
Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit it when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't hop in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Got to hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. You not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. Act like like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in that face tryna hit up. I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind. Putting that purp in my lung. I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab. Long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Just hit up my jack, got him working my line. I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours. I'm too worried about mine. You not on no rise. Ain't having no motion. We so tired of your lies. Ain't one of your guys. Can't fit in my shoes, little buddy. Them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hitting when you went the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take.
Hey everybody.
Look at your shirt.
Oh yeah, my pig pen shirt.
Right.
This one's about to go in the trash.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm learning how to get the wrinkles out. So if you look, you can tell on this side, I got a little more wrinkles than I do on this side. So the key thing is to have enough crushed fine up under it so it's completely level as much as possible. I should have bought 6 tons for this, but I ended up buying 4 because what did we do? We ended up buying something else that we needed.
Oh yeah.
We ended up buying the water pieces for the pump.
Yeah.
So we had
All
to
those pieces.
spend some more money on the plumbing.
Yeah.
So I had to, budget a little bit. But anyway, so if I would have had a little more crushed fine, I could have got a little more level. But what I'm learning is where you got the wrinkles at, see like right here, you can see where it's kind of not tight. If I put a stake in it like that, it'll kind of pull the wrinkle out. Then after I pull the wrinkles out, I take this stuff here, which this stuff here does 2 things. It's a weight for the wrinkles, and it's also a micro repellent. So my dogs won't want to get on here and poop, and it'll make sure weeds and stuff like that don't try to grow in here. As you can see, it's kind of heavy, but you put it on here, and then it'll get out the wrinkles as well, because it'll weigh down the spot where it's wrinkly, where you got the weight. So that's what I'm learning. So if you're in a place where you got to do artificial turf, Michigan ain't one of them.
Right.
But if you're in one that does, in New Mexico,
Right.
all right, the key is make sure your crush fines is at least 2 to 3 inches thick. I wanted mine to be about 2 because this thing here is 3.5, so I wanted to block the sand as the sand blows. So I got all the rest of this the way I want it. But for right now, it'll work because it acts as a barrier to keep the sand from catching on the grass. So I'll get out some more wrinkles, then I'll just go through, and you go the opposite way of the grain. So the grain's like this way. So I go this way, and then I'll just try to cover up my spots where I nailed. Look for some more loose spots that I might need to nail. And then as you do it, it kind of gets rid of the wrinkles. Then after I'm done, I'll spray it with some water to add, make sure that these little beads kind of get into the grass so you can't see them. So this comes after my trying to grow grass out here. Shit, I'm like, fuck that. This one time I'm done.
Right.
I ain't got water. I ain't got to worry about water.
Right.
And I'm finished. So the next thing we're gonna do is these pom-pom grasses right there will go here. And then all this up here will be rock. But we got a surprise for you on that, so I can't ruin that surprise. Because we're into our symbols now. So I got a good one for you for that one. I wonder if anybody can leave a comment and see if they can guess what it's gonna be. Based on any of the prior symbols, based on what you see me and my wife wear or do.
Right.
You guys can figure it out. Anybody figures it out gets a free Be Free t-shirt.
There you go. There you go.
Anybody figure it out. Well, you get a choice. Be Free t-shirt or Be Free coffee mug. Whichever one you want. But whoever leaves a comment figures out what symbol I'm going to make with the rock.
Right.
Now you got to figure it out before I make it. But the offer stands until I make it.
All right.
All right, but you can see how it's less wrinkly as I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Does it look okay?
It does. It looks good. It looks real good. Yeah, it's looking a lot better.
This also takes that plasticky look out too.
It does. It makes it look more real.
Yeah, it doesn't look as plastic. And it's shiny.
Yeah. Takes that shine down.
Yeah. Notice that.
Yeah.
As I look at this part here.
Yeah, compared to this side. Yeah.
This part ain't as shiny. Now, some more wrinkles will come out as time goes on. Put one right there.
Yeah.
So these are the nails you use right here. Just nail them in. Like I said, we'll see if this works to keep the dogs off.
I know, right?
That's what
they say. They don't know about our
So
dogs.
all three of them up there right now.
I know.
Chilling, watching me. Studying. What is he doing?
I know. They plotting and planning on
They're
you.
plotting and planning on me. They plotting.
You gonna get on that grass.
I know, right? He think he doing something.
Right.
We gonna show him.
I'm gonna show him.
So anyway, that's my lesson on artificial turf. Till next time, be free.
Be free.